All right. Check one. Check two. Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening? What is happening? What's up, JP Loco? So, what's happening? Well, I'm glad you were able to see it. We're up here waiting. I'm 48 hours away. 48 hours away from it today. So yeah, I've known people that have already seen it twice. Uh, some people I know went to the premiere Monday night, and then they went back and saw the movie again yesterday. I don't, I think it sucks how they're able to do that. But I mean, I can go see it today and kind of it's not it's more of a screening, just to screen to make sure that it plays okay. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait and see that with the all. I did the same thing for Black Panther. So, but I'm not glad you saw it. Hope you liked it. And you said it left you speechless. All right, Gab Talk, how you doing, brother? So support, brother, support. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. So what is happening over there? Gab Talk making his he peeked in from the quote unquote black YouTube. Shout out to Gab Talk, man. So 48 hours. Well, no, it's I'll be seeing it at 7:30 Friday. 7:30 Friday. So I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I got to work tomorrow. I'm going to be on cloud nine. I'm happy. I got through yesterday. That's all I was trying to do yesterday was get through work. I'm off today, and I'm on cloud nine on tomorrow. Can't be stopped. Can't stop. Won't stop. So Chili Hog was up there. So appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Gab Talk. Still waiting on Gab Talk to help me sit down and do that one-on-one with the little guy channel. So, but shout out to Gab Talk. Go check him out. He's Switzerland over there. I give him credit. I give credit where credit is due. He's trying something different. So, says it's a 9 out of 10. All righty. Yeah, I'm hearing good things about it. So, yeah, I'm excited to see it. So yeah, old dog, what is happening? What is happening? Shout out to everybody. Y'all get started. It's like 8:30, a little bit after 8:30 here on the East Coast. So let me go ahead and get it rolling here. But what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I was going to go ahead and talk about some Twitter conversations that I've seen. And yes, I'm going to come out and say now that the PS-5 is more powerful than Anaconda. But we'll go ahead and talk about the Xbots have admitted that they think exclusives are anti-consumer. They say it does not help. They were literally saying it does not help anything. I said, well, it does drive the competition to get better. But let me give. But what I've really learned here, it really dawned on me about a week ago. Then I was on Scumcast. Shout out to Scumcast, Ash and Luca, the rest of that crew invited me on. What we have here is a generational deficit. Is that we have an entire generation who does not know what it's like to lose. They don't know. I mean, they got trophies for showing up. I mean, they showed up, they got a trophy. And my generation wasn't like that. I mean, you didn't just show up. You had to show up and compete to get out there on the field or whatever you were doing. It wasn't like, oh, if you were on the swim team, if you didn't swim fast enough, you didn't make the team. Nowadays, it's like, well, the fact and what has happened, I understand what's happened with the sports is that what has happened is because parents are now having to go out and buy equipment and things like that. They feel like their son or their daughter doesn't suck ass. I mean, I've coached kids before, and no parent wants to hear that his son or his daughter sucks. Okay, they don't. They don't want to hear it, But even though they're like, look, your child could not take the ball from the center, so it doesn't matter that he has a good arm. But I remember his dad was like, well, he's got a real good arm. He's got a good arm, but he can't take the ball from center. So what's the point of him having a good arm? Okay, that you can't do the basic thing first. It doesn't matter that you could do something advanced later on down the road. You don't have your basics there. So, Gab, well, I'm available today, but Friday and Saturday, I'm Avengers. Okay, I'm going to the Avengers. So I'll be on a media blackout after today. I'm just kind of doing this on a whim. I'll be PC gaming. Mortal Kombat 11 came out, and I'm downloading that on Steam right now. So I'll be playing that, playing some Mass Effect 2, getting that. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my Mass Effect 2 again. So the stuff like that. Maybe even play Andromeda on the PC too. I don't know. So, but I got plenty. I got Shadow of the Tomb Raider to play. I got a lot of shit to do. Metro. But so yeah, but let me know, brother. Sonny in VR, how you doing there? Sonny in VR, Lincoln Clay is an official VR bot. He loves VR. He got the Oculus, he got the PSVR. So oh yeah, Wakanda forever. Yeah. He got that. He is rolling on that. But look, we have an entire generation of kids who don't know what it's like to lose. They don't. And it's not their fault per se; it's their parents' fault. But that's what's happened to the Xbox community. They lost it, but they still think that they can go ahead and apply bitching and moaning pressure. What do they call it? Outrage culture. It's led to the outrage culture because you have a bunch of spoiled brats. So you know, when you got people admitting to you that, yeah, look, it's not up to Sony to do this, but it would be good for me. Well, dude, you lost. Nobody cares what you think. I mean, I'm not saying that to be an ass, but that's the best way to describe this. Remember the story I told you all back in the 80s when Apple went out of business and Microsoft invested in them. Microsoft owns either, I don't know, 20 to 30% of Apple. A lot of people don't know that. The reason why is because Apple ran out of money. They had to go to Microsoft to get the money. Bill Gates invested into Apple because if not, then Microsoft would have been sued for having a monopoly. But, and I said this last night on the roundtable. Do you think that when Apple, you would have thought that because Apple was able to stay in business, Steve Jobs would have been able to stay where he was, but Apple fired him. And it's because Apple was Microsoft's chief competitor and vice versa. They did not want to lose, but because Apple lost to Microsoft, they fired Steve Jobs. If you want to know why Steve Jobs got fired, that's why he got fired. He lost to Microsoft. And so, but according to these guys, that's okay because everybody's able to stay in business. But that's the conditioning over the last 40 years. And that is like my generation. It's partly my generation's fault, but I'm a Gen Xer. So I was in a cutthroat generation. Because Cherry Coke came out, Pepsi had to come out with a Cherry Pepsi. That's nasty as hell, by the way. I mean, I can't stand it. You know, so but at the end of the day, that's competition. You did not hear the Pepsi company saying, because Cherry Coke came out and is successful, Coca-Cola should be forced to make Cherry Coke at the Pepsi plant. That's what these guys are saying. Okay, it's like when that fake gamepad came out. You had people in the Xbox community, specifically Max Gaming, even though this was a fake controller. I mean, this controller was fake as hell. This gamepad's fake. He's literally saying they should make it more like the Xbox controller. But it's like nobody's going to make something on a failed concept. The Xbox is a failed console. Does that mean there's not what does it have? I mean, people are like, this one guy said people didn't buy the Xbox for exclusives. And what did they buy it for? What did you buy it for? I mean, seriously, is that this like the stuff I'm saying to you is stuff said by their community. You know, they didn't buy the Xbox for exclusives. Okay, then why the hell did you buy it? And please don't say because your friends are on there. My God, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, please don't say that. The people aren't your friends. There's some cool ass people that you meet. I met some cool ass people, but if I was down and out and I was like, man, you know what? I can't pay my rent this month. My friends would say, here's this, here's that. I'm pretty sure that my subs would be like, man, that sucks. I mean, you all would acknowledge it sucks, but you all wouldn't be like wiring money to me, and that's cool. That's fine. But yeah, they had literally admitted last night on the Twitter feed that we didn't buy Xbox for exclusives. It's like, well, then what did you get it for? I mean, seriously, I said that. I said, I don't understand this. And don't say features. Well, I watch Netflix. Netflix is on your smart TV, so you don't need it for that. So I don't get it. Well, I don't want to log in through my TV. Really? Really, part of setting up your TV, like one person was like, my TV isn't set up for Wi-Fi, or I didn't finish filling out the Wi-Fi part of my TV. Why not? That's like the third part of your setup. One, you turn it on, and then you start logging in your information, like where you live at, all that kind of. So at least with my Samsung TV, that's what I did. So it's just that people are dumb, man. It's like talking to a 7-year-old. And so now they admitted that my theory, my hypothesis was that they believe exclusives are anti-consumer because they don't have access to them. Because if you've noticed, if you go back, what's it called? If you go check the receipts, that's what your kids say. If you check the receipts, every time PlayStation comes out with an exclusive game, the Xbox, when PlayStation is ready to come out with an exclusive game, it follows a mantra in the Xbox community. The first one is it won't be out for a few years, which they're right about that. But Sony's always showing you what you're going to get 20 months down the road. Then it turns into, the alpha footage, it looked terrible. It's alpha. It's not supposed to look good. They're the only group of people that think an alpha build of a game is supposed to look good. That's how stupid they are. What's up, Andrew? That's how dumb they are. So, my point about the soda, Andrew, was that, again, Coca-Cola, when Cherry Coke came out in the 80s, Pepsi didn't say that, well, because it's successful, Coca-Cola should be forced to produce Cherry Coke at our plant. And that's what the Xbox community is saying. Sony, because, and this has been a horrible generation for the Xbox. Anybody that buys one of these things, that's which I understand why you would try it, but it's trash. Look, I've had every version of Xbox you can get, except for the all digital one. I don't have that one. But I'm thinking about getting the Lockhart. I'm gonna start championing the Lockhart because the Lockhart is actually going to be the better buy. It's going to target 60 FPS on its games, so it's going to be able to bump up a lot of these games that are 30 to 60, and be in 1080p. Which is fine for me. Especially if I can get one and then just do Game Pass and play a bunch of the old games. So, but my point here is that they truly believe that exclusives are anti-consumer now because they say, well, the whole public doesn't get to play them. I said, well, that's the point of it being exclusive. The Big Mac is exclusive to McDonald's. You want a Big Mac, and you have a Big Mac attack. That's what it used to be called in the 70s. If you have a Big Mac attack, you have to go to McDonald's. You can't go to Burger King and say, I'm having a Big Mac attack. Let me get a Big Mac. They're like, we don't make them. That's what they'll say. It's exclusive. Just like KFC has exclusive stuff and Popeye. It's like when it comes to restaurants, they don't have a problem with exclusivity. It's just when it comes to gaming because they're retarded. Because again, this is a generation that grew up not having to lose. They played soccer, and even though they got beat 10-0, they got beat 10-0. They still got a trophy. Okay, it's like you don't get it. You don't get a trophy for coming in second place. There's no points for second place. I don't understand. I mean, literally, this is generational at this point. So the Xbox community skews younger, and most of them are millennials and things like that. And well, I mean, they're retarded, but they don't understand competition. Okay, all these internet companies. I mean, there was an internet boom with search engines like Yahoo survived, was the only survivor. There was Yahoo, there was Alta Vista, there was Ask Jeeves. You can look all this up. These companies went out of business because Yahoo was better. And then Yahoo came, and then Google was born out of that. And Google is a better search engine than Yahoo, you know. And so there's a reason why Yahoo, which makes billions of dollars, I believe, is the third. I think it's the second most used search engine, and maybe Bing is third. I can't remember. Maybe Bing is second. But I mean, I don't get this. I mean, this is a group of people that does not understand competition. They don't understand it, and then when they play video games, they get destroyed. I mean, I see these cats trying to play. They get destroyed. It's like they can't play. They're used to hiding behind the bush and be like, I'm going to shoot him over there, and then I'm going to get one-man army. I mean, that's what they're used to doing. It's dumb, you know. Yeah, even Netflix has exclusives, therefore you can't be yeah. Good point, JP Loco. What's up, Ice Queen? How you doing? Has the princess had her royal baby yet? Sam Ash, what's happening? So the last 3 Halo games have been garbage. In my opinion, they have not, but that's fine. That's your opinion. I'm not going to argue your opinion. But yeah, I mean, what's up, Spartan God? But they truly believe, they admit it. Well, exclusives are anti-consumer because we don't get to play. Really? I mean, where did this come from? When did exclusives become anti-consumer? I mean, but they've admitted it. But we've always thought that's what they believe, but they admit it. Yeah, they are anti-consumer. It doesn't help everybody out. Therefore, it's anti-consumer. So they don't know what anti-consumerism is. They don't know what anti-consumerism is. So that's one thing. So that's a new word that they got. It's like a baby learning a new word, and it's cute. Oh, she knows how to say this. He knows how to say that. You don't, but the baby don't know what it means. So yeah, PS Now is a good example. Xbox Live was making millions of dollars, and PlayStation saw the fact that, well, they could recuperate money too, so they started charging. That's competition. That's competition. Okay, PlayStation Plus or whatever it was called, PlayStation thing was free last generation. It needed to be because the PS3 was garbage. I mean, it was garbage. So, and I was talking to this other person, I forgot what he called himself. Oh, Night something. Literally was saying that, well, PlayStation people were all about power at the beginning of the generation, and now they don't talk about it anymore. It's like, well, the power is in their games. Their gaming library is their power. It always has been. I mean, it always has been. I mean, it's it's no different than when the original Xbox came out, the OG Xbox they call it, little black box. Bill Gates talked about the power differences in PlayStation 2. And he was right. The Xbox had built better features than PlayStation 2 did. He was right. It did. So that's why it was able to sell. It was like, and they had exclusive games. They had Splinter Cell. They had Knights of the Old Republic. I mean, they had games that you had to have an Xbox to play. Okay, they had the Gears of War on the 360. This is before Gears went to PC. You had to have a 360 to play Gears of War. That's called a system seller. So again, these same people did not have didn't care that Gears 1 was on the Xbox, was Xbox 360, and it didn't come to PS3. It didn't. It did not come to PS3. Just like did Snake Eater, the Metal Gear Snake Eater go to the PS? I think it went to the 360. I think it was on 360. So, but I don't think Metal Gear 4 ever went to 360. So, I mean, that's why weren't they screaming about Metal Gear 4? That was a PS3 exclusive game. So, I mean, it's the last time I checked. It was a PS3 exclusive game. So, so Microsoft releases game. Yeah, the flip flop commits. I mean, look. They really. Here's what I found out yesterday. Here's what got confirmed. My theory was the Xbox community does not like the Xbox community. They don't. My theory was that they don't like their games going to PC. That was confirmed yesterday. That these people would say, yeah, we don't want the games going to PC, but they much rather have that happen than Xbox be shut down. Like they understand that if Xbox doesn't put games on PC, they won't be around. So like, yeah, put them on PC. So yeah, Lionel Bowden is right. You had to have an Xbox to play Halo. You had to have an Xbox. Okay, it didn't work on PlayStation. Where was their anti-consumerism talk then? You see what I'm saying? And then they'll say, well, things have changed. Not in business, it hasn't. My business will exist to put your business out of business. I'm not coming in here to shake your hand and go hopping and skipping and jumping and singing Yankee Doodle Dandy. No, I'm here to end you. And this is what I was saying on, this is why I said that on Scumcast. I said, look, Sony's not making a computer device and games to share. That's not what they're doing. They're here to put you out of business and be the dominant maker. So that's it. They don't, so you scream. I mean, so you back the wrong horse. I mean, I live in a state where the horses run and the bourbon is plentiful. I don't see the fourth place horse demanding getting into the winner's circle with the first place horse. That's what they're saying. Well, even though it's not fair that the first place horse gets to sit up there and get all the pictures taken and get a bouquet put around it, and we don't get that. It's like they don't. It's like, dude, this is generational. This is generational. All right, the reason why Bob Baffert, yes, it would have been nice if Bob Baffert and Dwayne Lucas joined forces and went out and started their own business together, and they got these horses, and that would be great. But they're competitors. They don't want Bob Baffert. Don't want Dwayne Lucas to win. He don't like Dwayne Lucas. That's his competitor. So Calumet Farms does not want the other farms to have successful thoroughbreds because they want to be the dominant force. These guys don't understand that. They would literally go to Calumet Farms and say, it's not fair that you all have all these horses out here. You all need to share your horses with the rest of us. They're going to be like, get the fuck out of here. They will say that to them. It's crazy. It's just, I'm so glad I was able to be on Scumcast and actually hear them say it now. And then when I applied it to what was said yesterday on the Twitter machine, I'm like, okay, these cats really don't like exclusives because they don't get to play them. And they feel like they should be able to play them, even though I can't I can't go to the store and go buy Halo yet and play it on PlayStation because it's exclusive to PC and or Xbox. They don't say nothing. So here's my whole take. When you go ahead, don't ask Sony to do something because Sony's the winner. You ask that lousy ass Microsoft, the guys that lost, hey, look, why don't you just go ahead and put your games on all devices? Because that's what they're wanting. They want to buy the Xbox because that's where their friends are. And if you can see me with what I'm doing with my right hand, just imagine what I'm doing with my right hand, when they're talking about their friends. Okay, that's where their friends are. They think Sony should capitulate and just make games. This is what this has come down to. They truly think that Sony should make games for Xbox as well, because they don't have anything. Now let me add something that also got me to this opinion, because it is very important. Something that Muscle Bound Gamer said, so shout out to him. He said the reason why, and I'm paraphrasing, the Xbox community talks so much about power is because they got nothing to talk about. It's that simple. And everybody's been saying, well, how come you guys aren't doing this and that? The reason why they're talking about power is because they don't have nothing else to talk about. if you're in the PlayStation community over the last 60 days, you've had MLB The Show come out. You've got, which is a AAA game, in which they try to dismiss and say, well, that's a yearly release. It's still a AAA game. Okay. You've got Concrete Genie coming out soon. You've got Dreams out now. Okay. You got Mortal Kombat, which is another AAA game, which is on Xbox. But guess what? It's a multi-plat. It's on PC as well. And in 48 hours or less, you've got Days Gone. So you've got more. This goes back to what Bill Gates said to Steve Jobs, their famous argument. When Bill Gates was just sitting there and Steve Jobs is like, God rest his soul, said, damn it, Bill, I don't give a damn about Microsoft. Apple stuff is better. At which Bill Gates turned around and said, so what, Steve? Microsoft's got more. And because Microsoft had more, they're able to dominate the market. And because they're able to dominate the market, they ended up putting Apple out of business. But that's what this has really come down to. Hit that like button as you all come in here. You lazy bastards. So at the end of the day, that's what this is about. This is about them feeling some kind of way. And that's another phrase. That's my favorite. My 3 favorite phrases is spooky, which is, I guess, my favorite word, some kind of way, and finally, oh no, I got to add receipts in there. That's another one. And then, spooky, receipts, some kind of way, and my ultimate favorite is YouTube gaming streaks. I still don't know what that is. What the hell is a YouTube gaming street? There is no street outside called YouTube. So that's my favorite one, though. This for everybody to understand. The YouTube gaming street. The hell are you all talking about? So it sounds like a bunch of millennial bullshit to me. So, but I do like this. I do like spooky, and I do like receipt, because that I found out receipt meant something that you have kept, like a receipt. Like I've got receipts for all my stuff. So you keep your receipt just in case you have to show it to somebody. So that's what it is. So I mean, that's hilarious though, how that got translated into the gaming thing. It's crazy. But yeah, they are now admitting on. I'll have to go back into my thing and show it. But this one cat, well, we didn't buy Xbox for exclusive games. Again, what the hell did you buy it for? What the hell's wrong with these people? But at the end of the day, you find out that they want Sony to make games for everybody. If not, they're going to say Sony's being anti-consumer, but they don't know what anti-consumer is. It's just like this morning. All right, so I'll go into the next topic here in a minute. So this morning, I've seen videos of Sony making, and this is a rumor. I don't really comment on rumors, but I got to. Why are we commenting on a rumor of something called a 7nm PlayStation? Why? Why can't we wait for Sony to actually come out and admit it? Because if this is wrong, you're going to get lit up. Okay, I will light you up. You got to stop commenting on rumors, guys. I mean, it's. I get it. There are clickbaity channels out there, and you got people trying to compare the AMD device to the NVIDIA device, and NVIDIA is trash. I told you it's trash. So matter of fact, hold on, Alexa. What was AMD's stock yesterday?
This might answer your question. When the market closed on Tuesday, Advanced Micro Devices traded at $27.97 on the Nasdaq.
Yeah!
75% since previous close. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, see that? 75%. This is why I tell you, thank you, Alexa. Didn't I say to you all to go buy AMD stock because the video was trash? Okay, so
thanks for your feedback.
Okay, you bleed green. Yeah, I mean, fine. I mean, that's not my favorite thing. Yeah, what are the YouTube gaming streams? What does that even mean? Yeah, AKA fake online gangster. Oh man, does that mean I can say I'm gangster? Oh man. So I mean, they just come up with some of the funniest things I've heard about. And it's like one day after another. These motherfuckers just lie. I mean, they wake up. I got to lie today. What I got to lie about today? So all right. So yeah, let me go to this other thing. Did you all not notice? I mean, let's get this straight here. So Mark Cerny comes out last Tuesday and breaks the jaw of the Xbox community. So let's look at what Mark Cerny confirmed last week. He confirmed they're working with a possible SSD drive. Okay. He confirmed that they're going to use an 8-core, 16-thread CPU, possibly. Didn't say which one, because I'm pretty sure that doesn't the AMD 2700 have 8-core and 16 threads? So it could be that. But now you got another rumor that it's going to be something else. And I'm just like, man, look, what if it's not that? What if it's not? I mean, just saying, what if it's an APU? It's not going to be this something called an AMD 3600. It's not going to be. Okay, so it can't be, because then you would separate the CPU and the GPU. But it's an APU. So, I mean, so we get confirmation of a CPU that they're trying to work with. We get confirmation that there's going to be a PS-5 and that it's going to support 8K and that it's going to be backwards compatibility. Okay, let's pause right there. That's all confirmed. We can now put that into the confirmation pile. Okay, that's confirmation pile. The very next day, these fake rumors about the Anaconda comes out. And then the rumor starts to be contextualized as truth. Can somebody point me to where Microsoft came out and said that our Anaconda specs are going to be as is? I mean, can somebody point me there? Can somebody in the YouTube gaming streets point me there? So, I mean, that's all I'm saying. Somebody point me there, the Messiah, the one who actually has physical stock in this company that's making this shit. Somebody point me to that paper, okay? Because if you can't, I'm going to announce right now, today, that the PS-5 is going to be more powerful than the Anaconda. And guess what? I ain't got to prove shit because you ain't got shit to prove. You motherfuckers are on here lying your asses off about Anaconda specs when you ain't got nothing. Nothing. Like the Whitney Houston song, nothing, nothing, nothing. You're going off of what? Fake rumors. I'm pretty sure somebody that called himself Slim Bob Doug came out and said, oh, I've got specs. Somebody's going to pick them up and say, this comes from Slim Bob Doug on Reddit. And he said this. So, I mean, it's ridiculous. Where are these rumors coming from? So there, I just started my own. PS5 is going to be more powerful than the Anaconda. Well, Craig, what's your proof? Well, just like you, I ain't got none. I don't have to produce none. I'm going to start doing podcasts, and I'm going to say that PS5 is more powerful than Anaconda. And guess what? There ain't a damn thing you can do about it. I'm taking a page from the millennials. I'm taking a page from the YouTube gaming streets. You can say I'm spooky. You can say where are the receipts, whatever else, just bring it. Because you're lying. I mean, what are you going to say? Well, we were just speculating because Microsoft said they'd never be caught behind the power curve again. Yet again, here comes the Xbox One S SAT Edition, brand new console that's stuck behind the power curve. Yet again, I can still go buy an Xbox One S and get stuck behind the power curve. Okay, these idiots. The Xbox X is not even 2 years old. Not 2 years old. They're already talking about abandoning it like it's a child because they're coming out with something more powerful. That's how stupid of people that you're dealing with. Okay? That's just reality. Okay? So we've got them at this point. This is the Xbox community. This is what it's like to lose. Okay, they're spinning out of control. They're spinning rumors at this point. You know, well, I can too. Okay, seriously. If Mark Cerny said we're coming out with a new PlayStation that's based on 7-nanometer technology chipsets, show it to me. Show it to me. Okay, I'll be like, send it to me on Twitter. Send it to me. I'll do another podcast later today and say, hey, look, I do have an article here because I can't find anything. Okay, matter of fact, let me see if I can look it up here. Let's see if Daddy can go ahead and help his cause here. Let me go to Google. So I'm going to put 7 nanometer PS4. Whoop. Let's see here. 7 nm PS4. Let's see here. There's actually an article from 5 months ago that said that they were going to with AMD moving to 7 nanometer for all PS4 and Pro will get this update. It would ... So, okay, TSMC is rumored to be. I mean, again, these are rumors. Theoretically speaking, I mean, this is from 2018, guys. The hell, man, y'all got to do better than this. Y'all have got to do better than this shit. I'm sorry. I mean, I mean, can somebody show me? Oh no, wait a minute. See, that's from 2018 too. If PS5 is going to have okay, now that is again. How did somebody already get the clock speed? How does somebody know that the 7 nanometer 8-core Ryzen CPU is 3.2 gigahertz? What if it's 3.9? What if it's 4? I mean, we don't know. The hell's wrong with these people? I mean, I'm serious. I mean, what's going on here? I mean, seriously, I'm looking at this. It's like, you have got to be kidding me. Rumor. So that's it. We're now down to rumor. So this unbelievable. I mean, I'll just type in PlayStation News. Maybe it'll pop up on that. So PlayStation News. There's nothing here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Now here's why I'll say Mark Cerny's thing is official, because this is a major website and news channel has picked it up. CBS News is confirming the new architecture. Okay. So CBS News has confirmed this. So you can throw everything else out, throw the baby out with the bathwater. CBS News is reporting. This got reported on Monday by Steve Watts. It's official. So we now know that the technology that's in there is confirmed by Mark Cerny. It's not made up. I get it. He talked to Wired first. This is now confirmed. It took him a week, but they have gone back, got in touch with them, and they have confirmed it. So that's firm. That's why I said this is confirmed. But can somebody please show me where this is how you confirm your information? You go to multiple sources. Okay, this is what I be telling you guys. What's that other word? Spooky. Yeah, the other thing you guys are doing is some spooky shit. So, my point here, yeah, I got you, Corey. I understand that. My point is that we know it's going to be based on the AMD Navi set. So that's all you need to concentrate on at this point. Find out what Navi is. I understand what Navi is. It's stripped down Vega. That's all it is. Vega is a major architecture. Navi is going to be stripped down and be geared more towards gaming. So then when I got told, oh, well, yeah, it's going to be more towards gaming, so it's going to be more efficient. Why? Because it's not going to have the other processes to do things. But the performance is still going to be Vega's type of performance. So, and it might be a little bit better, but you can expect that type of performance. So we're at the Vega 56 and 64 can do 4K, and you have to find out if it can or not. But if it can do 4K gaming, native gaming, then you can bet your ass that the new PlayStation will do 4K gaming, because that's the target spec. So, confirmed rumor. Yeah, terrible. Terrible. Do not be talking about rumors. Might as well go get Orange Juice Jones is what you all need to start playing in all your videos. Orange Juice Jones had a song in the 80s hold on, was it Timex Social Club? It was Timex Social Club. Had a song called Rumors in the 80s. And you all, you old hats know what I'm talking about. Go back to that shit and play that before all your videos from now on. Just look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. Yeah, I think that's Timex Social Club. So, you know, memory bandwidth ensure the higher resolution. We have no idea what the did they say what the bandwidth was going to be? I mean, they may have. I mean, I don't think they did say what the band. They just said it was going to be high, you know, or the SSD was going to be higher than any PC. Now that may or may not be true. So we'll have to wait. I just have to wait and see. I'm willing to wait for the specs to roll out. Like, oh, well, here are your specs. Now let's talk about what kind of performance they are. Phil is a liar. I mean, to me, Phil's a gamer, and I thank him for bringing all his games to the PlayStation. I'm so happy. Fleetwood Mac. No, I don't think it was Fleetwood Mac. I'm a Fleetwood Mac fan, and they didn't do Rumors. No. You know what? They had an album called Rumors, but I don't think they had a song called Rumors. But I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, they did have an album called Rumors. One of their better albums too. So I know what you're talking about there. Yeah. So, you know, the clock speed of the GPU helps. Yeah, you're right, Spartan God. We have no idea what the clock speed is going to be. We have no idea. It may be 4 for all I know. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. So you will never hear me saying, well, the Navi GPU, we don't even know which Navi GPU is going to be. It's like, you know, but the Navi GPU, I don't know what the clock speed is. So you'll never hear me saying what the clock speed is going to be. You know, because to me, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't, it's going to be as fast as they need it to be. Ooh, hold on. Phone's ringing. Hello? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh, no. Okay. 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 Well, thank you. Yeah. How old was she? Okay. Well, I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Talking to my mom. No, I'm doing a podcast. So I told him to hold on. I was talking to my mom. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the good luck. Yeah. Hopefully something works out. Okay. And yeah, if give my condolences to the parents if they call you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So a friend of my mom's and who used to babysit us when we were little kids has passed away. So that's what my mom was calling to let me know. All right. So yeah, somebody passed away. So appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My mom's friend, she lived one house down from us. We were growing up in Ohio. So when we would get out of school, we would go over to her house. And from 3 till 4:30, then at 4:30, we go back home. So, but all right then. So yeah, but it's so the bots had much practice bending over this guy. Yeah, pretty much. They're bending over backwards. So, but I'm just talking about there's this notion to rush to get fake information out there. I don't understand it because somebody, what's up, OBJ the Don diagnosed this shit in September of 2018 when he said the Xbox community, you just got to start ignoring them at this point because, quote, them niggas is mad as hell. And end quote. And he's right. I mean, he was right on. I mean, his diagnosis repertoire exceeds everybody's here. He's like Dr. OBJ the Don, okay? So it's just they are on some mad fuck shit. Here's why they're saying, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why they're saying the Anaconda is more powerful than the PlayStation 5, even though they got no specs in front of them. Let me tell you why they're talking this cash shit. They said it's because the PlayStation community is scared of the Anaconda being more powerful. And let me tell you the truth on this shit. Let me keep it 100% funky. The people that are afraid that something's going to be less powerful is the Xbox community. Because you know and I know that both these consoles are going to do the exact same thing. They're going to do the exact same thing. And they're going to both be able to give you great graphics, great resolution, hopefully great frame rates on these games. I mean, so we all know that, right? Right. We don't know what the price is going to be because Sony hasn't told us what the price is going to be. I don't give a damn what some analyst in Timbuktu tells you. I don't give a damn what Michael Pachter says. I don't give a damn what somebody in Scovanosha says to you. You need to wait and see what it's going to be. Now, I personally believe it's going to be $500. And with that, why am I saying that? Because the cost of everything goes up. Okay. It may be cheaper to produce. And then there's people saying, well, they're going to take a loss on the console. Fair enough. If it comes out at $399, it's not like I won't be happy about it. But if it's $499, are you not going to take your PS4 or your PS4 Pro and trade in on it to knock off that extra whatever $80 to $100? So no matter what, it's $399. Okay, so I mean that's just ridiculous what's going on here. So at the end of the day, it's going to be fine in what it does. It won't matter that one is all right, it's like what's that thing? Gonzago, whatever the fuck it's called. You have them breaking down those things saying, well, it's going to be 12 to 14 T-flops. Okay. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, I've heard 11.7 to 12.2, but that could be wrong. That could be a mid build. That could be an early build. It may be 10.5. It's going to be what it needs to be to run the first party game. Sony don't give a damn about what Ubisoft wants. Yes, they want Ubisoft to have the tech to code to it, but they don't give a damn. You think they want a third party? They don't want Sony does not want, based on what they've done, they don't want a third party device. They don't want third party games to look and run as good as their first party games. Do you all understand that? Okay. They don't want their own hot dogs that taste as bad as an outsider's hot dogs. That's not the way they do business. Microsoft don't give a damn. They want everybody's dick to slide up in this bitch that they with. They don't care. They don't care about it. You know, and the problem is that the Xbox community, they try to apply what Microsoft does to what Sony does or should be doing, even though the Xbox is a failed console. And yes, I said failed console. Oh, they sold 42 million consoles. So what? Your competitors sold over 100 million. They had 100 million. You failed. Okay? Like Harbinger told Shepard at the end of Mass Effect 2, you have failed. Okay? We will find another way. So, you know, what the hell is going on here? So I'd be mad as hell too if I spent $500 on trash. Yeah, I would be too. You know, and not only that, they're about to go spend another $500 on more trash. You know, so yeah, The Last of Us Part 2, as OBJ the Don would say, it will cure world hunger. It'll stop global warming, right? So. You know, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Sony will do $399 and use PS Plus subscription money to pay the cost of the loss. What if the cost was $399 and PS Plus goes up to $12? Would you all be mad? That's something you got to consider because they're gonna get their money back. Paul G said he's not trading. Paul G got the money there, so I'm saving for an 8K TV. So that's what I'm starting to do right now. I figure out by the time I'll have enough money for an 8K TV and I can donate sperm. And at that point, I should be able to get an 8K TV tomorrow. Oh man, that's just gonna be a few years before I get an 8K TV. So PS Plus will go up regardless. True. It is gonna go up, but if it don't be shocked if it go if you get a PS5 and don't be shocked if your subscription services don't go up. So yeah, you can donate sperm. You didn't know that? So $600, 4K 60, maybe. But can't see PS5 being $399. Again, we'll have to wait and see. It'd be different countries. So what bots don't realize is that the gaming companies and mainstream media sees how bad Sony whooped their asses this year. Well, again, it's bad. I mean, it's so bad this generation. But I mean, you got some stupid people out there, man. I mean, they're just dumb. I mean, so, but nah, you got a group of people, grown ass men and women who don't know what it's like to lose. When I specifically told them months ago in time, you're going to learn what it is to lose. So donate till it's dry. What bots over? Yeah, I read that one already. So, oh man, but yeah, the PS5 is going to be more powerful than Anaconda. So let me go ahead and put that on Twitter. So there we go. Yeah, in the same way that they don't back up anything or they don't have anything to back what they're saying up, I'm doing the exact same thing to them. Okay, I'm doing the exact same thing to them. I don't have to. I don't have to produce any documentation. I'm just going to come out and start saying it, and it's going to make it real. So, that's just going to make it real. So, how many of y'all are playing Mortal Kombat 11, and what do you think about it? So, what do you all think about Mortal Kombat 11? I can't find the podcast. So, I did something. I hit the wrong button or something. Oh, there I am. There I am. So, so how's Mortal Kombat 11? Let's talk some games before I get out of here. Trade-in programs would be the key. It is for me. If I'm going to get a PS5, I got to get rid of my Pro. My girl's not going to like that at all. So Xbox is the best box. There you go. So, over here down and under in Australia. So, yeah, you skipped Mortal Kombat 11, okay. Shout out to the PC community for the Steam share. I have no idea how that works, but I love it. I got a ton of games to play. I'm literally going to be off my PlayStation for at least 2 to 3 weeks because I'm going strictly to play PC games for the next 3 weeks. So you will not be seeing me on PlayStation. So Mortal Kombat 11 is the same old shit. Let me ask you all: can you set it up for one button the finishing moves? Can I just do one button? I don't want to have to press a combination of buttons. I'm too old for that. So, can't believe y'all skipped it though. You need internet to access single player content on Mortal Kombat. Yeah, oh really? I did not know that. I did not know that. That's horrible. That is horrible. Oh my God. I mean, that is horrible. So, well, I like MK. That's the greatest fighting game of all time. Yeah, to the Xbox fanboys, you could not live with your own failure. And where did that lead you? Back to me. So yeah, no more spoilers though. I'm loving it. I'm gonna love this movie so hard. So like I said, I'm getting the chub just thinking about it. So waiting for a complete edition. You hate aggressive microtransactions. Does it have? Oh, so MK11 has a lot of microtransactions. Okay. So does it have the original Sub-Zero in there, like the guy from back in the day? So damn internet to access single player on Xbox or on PlayStation. Yeah, Corey Massey, is that for everybody? You're gonna have internet access to access single player? I mean, if that's true, that's terrible. I mean, said that is terrible. So, well, JP Loco, what time is it in Australia? Not touching MK11, and you still have Neo, Witcher 3, Devil May Cry. Really? You'll get Days Gone this weekend. So no, okay, yeah. See, I'm not gonna get Days Gone for a couple of weeks because I'm gonna be playing these PC games. I still got Metro to finish playing. I've got Shadow of the Tomb Raider I gotta finish playing. So and Mortal Kombat, I'm gonna start playing that. So the Almighty Spartan God, the race for consoles is who can get the 200 first. Okay. It's 230, okay. All right. Native American Casino sues Valve over loot boxes. Oh, y'all are terrible. UK is 226. Yeah, you guys are 6 hours ahead of us, I believe, or 5 hours. So I hear President Trump is coming to the UK. The Queen invited him. So God save the Queen. So yeah, let me see who has sent me some messages. Dude, shout out to Ashley W. She's live. So yeah, shout out to those cats. The black YouTube is up and running this morning. Looks like England's 5 hours ahead. Cool. You already bought your tickets? Yeah, I got my tickets. I'm ready. I got my ticket. It's sealed up on my $10 bill. That way I can get me the large popcorn. So yeah, I can't wait for Friday either, bro. I'm not gonna sleep Thursday night. You know that. So loved it when the Fantastic Four showed up. Okay. So, oh, Sir Spartan God. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited for Friday. It's 48 hours away from me. I mean, I emailed John Campy. I was like, dude, how do you all get to see these movies a week in advance? I mean, it's 11:30 and oh my God. I mean, that is horrible. What are you doing up so late, bro? Oh, you sold your extra ticket for in-game for $250? Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow, somebody must have really wanted to see you. But Corey Massey, you can always go to hashtag PayPal Craig Harris and donate to the church. So, yeah, they are moist. I know that. There are a bunch of moist ass people in the Xbox community. So really nobody is taking to Mortal Kombat. That's actually a surprise. So that's disappointing, but everybody's different strokes for different folks. So are you guys waiting on Days Gone? So is that what you are waiting on? Days Gone? So. So, because again, they said they never said 16 thread CPU. We don't no, they actually did say that. Well, he did say it with, but so yeah, so Days Gone looking fire, cool. Days Gone looking picking it up Friday. Ice Queen's picking it up Friday. Ice Queen, you're not gonna go see Infinity War or Endgame, or have you seen it already in England? So Japan's 18. I'm not for sure. Hold on, let's see. Alexa, what time is it in Nagasaki, Japan?
The time in Nagasaki is 10:30 p.m.
Oh, we go. Wow. They over there sleep. Shout out to Nagasaki. You met a bad Asian Latino chick the other day. So Ice Queen's like, no, not yet. May go with my sister. Okay, so you're gonna get Days Gone. All right. So yeah, I won't be getting Days Gone until mid-May. Second weekend in May, because I'll be cleansed out of because I'm buying. Here's what I'm buying: Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Civil War came out in Blu-ray, and I'm buying that. So or it came out in 4K. 4K. I'm buying that. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna go back and watch my Avenger movies because this is ending, and so I'm gonna enjoy it. So I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy. I'm playing some PC games. I'll be on Twitch exclusively if you all want to follow me on Twitch for gaming. So, you know, oh, you have sleep apnea? So, I don't know. I'm not getting married yet. So, Asian Latino. No, well, I said my girl is Latino and Italian mixture. So, I'm not getting married to her. So I'm not getting married to her yet. Put it like that. She's a good girl. So, but she's good. She's a good woman. So, gets very excited, gets very hyper. Just goes from 0 to 60 in a minute. So, but yeah. But guys, I'm gonna get on off here. It's 9:30. I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm cooking some cheeseburgers for breakfast, and I'm gonna actually download some PC games and really throw down on the PC this for the next couple of things. So, but got any questions? Any questions, comments, or concerns? Lay them down at the Church of the Messiah. So, so let me know. If not, I'm gonna get on up out of here. So, so when are you beginning Days Gone? For me, I'm gonna have to put down the road. So. Yeah, Persona 5 is a masterpiece. I agree 100%. I agree 100% with what Ash and Luca just said. So, so yeah, I'm about to check out this Mortal Kombat. All right, then, guys, I'm gonna get on off here. I do appreciate you coming. It was early this morning. It was unplanned. So I am gonna play Mass Effect 2 later. I'll stream that on Twitch. Are you all following me on Twitch? I've got like 2 Twitch channels. So let's follow me on Twitch. Okay, make sure you're following me on Twitch. Matter of fact, I can't remember what my Twitch handle is. Let me see if I can go and find it and put it in the thing. I keep on forgetting to put that. I do forget to keep putting that on the thing. So log in. So it is. Does anybody know what these bits are? It's Craig Harris 44. That's my Twitch. What's that noise? So, oh yeah, you got it. All right. Just follow me on Twitch. Oh, that's Twitch. Just talking. Okay, I didn't know that. There we go. That was Twitch. I was like, what the hell is that noise? All right, so that's Twitch. Just follow me on that, and I'll probably fire up some games a little bit later on. Bits are donation tools. Okay, I had no idea what that was. So they're already trying to start a new puddle gate over Days Gone. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. Wow. So yeah, follow me on Twitch. I will try to stream some games later. And take it easy, guys. Keep it gaming. And I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.